So we're back. It's been about 4 hours now since I put in the Ammo-Lok ammonia remover. And I just took a water sample. Here it is. Here's the water sample. As you can see, it's not as green, dark green as the previous one. Here's the one I took before adding the ammonia remover. You can't really tell the difference, but maybe if I do this, you can see the difference in concentration of the green color. You see, big difference there. So according to the chart, this chart here, I'd say it's about 0.5 now, 0.5 parts per million. Do this. Okay. About 0.5, almost, maybe even 1 part per million. 1 part per million, or that way. Yeah, about 1 part per million. Whereas before it was at 2 parts per million. Looks like 2, maybe 4 parts, but maybe it's 2 parts per million before. Yeah. So it is going down. I can't help but wonder if the lady at the fish store hadn't sold me the wrong ammonia remover. I could have saved my carpet, my green carpet anemone. I took it out yesterday. I died because of the ammonia content. So that's kind of too bad. It was a nice anemone. Anyways, I'll get another one, I guess, when I get my 300 gallons. I've already ordered the 300 gallons from Miracles Aquarium themselves, direct from the manufacturer. The owner, Derek, is a really nice guy. He gave me this 75 gallons for free. Let's see here. Told him the situation I was in, where I woke up in the morning and my 150 gallon tank upstairs had completely drained. Only 3 inches of water left, and I thought all my fish had died. But as I started removing the rock, the fish were still there in pockets of water in the sand here and there. So I was able to save them. Originally I had them in the sump, a 40 gallon sump, where it was only half filled, so really they were in a 20 gallon tank. All of my fish, anemone, corals. So I found out that the Miracles Aquarium, the manufacturer, it's only 20 minutes from where I live. I went and I visited him, talked to the owner, Derek, helped me out with this 75 gallons, gave it to me for free. In return, I bought a 300 gallon aquarium from him. It wasn't cheap, but he threw in the Starfire glass on the front panel for free. He's willing to move the 150 gallons upstairs down to the basement here for me when he delivers the 300 gallons. 300 gallon itself, he told me, is about 700 pounds. So, it's a heavy aquarium. So I'm gonna put it on the cement floor here, and I'm gonna put it upstairs in the wood room where it won't support the weight. And if there's a water leak, here down the basement, hopefully it won't be too much damage. But I'm glad to see my fish are doing well now. They got accustomed to the ammonia, especially that blue tang. Touch and go there for a while. But I'm glad to see. It's an ugly thing, hole in the head, disease, lateral line disease, fin rot. But it survived all that. It's a fighter, that one. I was on his deathbed a few days ago. Here's my purple tang. It adjusted well to the temporary aquarium. So I can't wait to get the 300 gallons in here. start rebuilding my reef. I didn't have much in the first place, but you know, I had elegant coral and 2 anemones. They're all gone now. It's like over $300 down the drain, but my fish survived. This blue tang I've had for over 15 years. I bought it. It was on its deathbed too from the fish store, you know. It was already sick when I bought it with all those diseases, and nobody wanted it. So I told the owner of the fish store, give me a discount. I take it home and see if it survives, and you know, here it is, 15 years later. I gave it a slim chance of survival when I brought it home from the aquarium. It was only about an inch long, and I thought I was wasting my money. He gave me $60, which I thought was still expensive, but I thought it was a waste of money. But I took a chance, and here it is. I survived. And there are my clowns. They don't have a home anymore. Anemone died. They were hosting on the anemone. I'll get another anemone for them to host in. I felt bad for them too when I removed the anemone. They kept following it around, following the net. So I'm going to use the 75 gallons as the sump in the new 300. And I have to get someone in and set it up for me. If I do it by myself, it'll take way longer. And I don't have anywhere to put these the fish and the rock and the sand while I do the plumbing for the 300. So I figure I just hire a professional to come in. He's gonna have all the tools or the equipment to temporarily house all the fish, sand and all that, and he'll do the plumbing for me on the 300 using this 75 as the sump underneath the 300. So yeah, waiting for that to come in. I'm excited about it. It wasn't cheap though, the 300. The bigger the tank you go, the more expensive they get, I guess. Anyways, things I do for my hobby, and I'm not about to give up on the fish. I'm gonna get a new home soon. That's it for now.